And it is time for today's Tech Tuesday. Joining us, of course, Timmy Moore. Nice to see you, Timmy.
Nice to see you.
All right, we're talking about the HTC One today. And you actually have one of these. What do you think?
I actually really like it. It's a well-built device. It's got some really unique features to it.
All right, let's go and talk about some of
Sure.
those features.
The first one is obviously the 1080p display. 1080p is starting to become a trend with these smartphones. So when you buy the smartphone, you'll know you're getting the highest resolution display out there. The other one is the front speakers, as you can see on the device right here. It just on the front, you're used to seeing them on, like say on the iPhone, they're on the bottom.
Yeah.
Or some other smartphones are on the back. But on these, they're actually on the front. Now you're probably wondering, what's the point of having them on the front? Well, when you're, let's say you're watching a movie, it's not really wise to put the speakers on the back because your hands are going to be covering them.
Right.
So if you put the speakers on the front, you're going to get that direct sound.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
and actually using it, you actually can feel the sound going past your ears, and you can actually feel indulged into your movie or your music. So very, very nice feature there.
Now, as far as reviews for this, are those speakers, do they think, do the experts say, do you think, you're an expert, do you think that we're going to start seeing speakers on the front of other smartphones in the future?
I actually do think that may become a trend. As you can see, they're you can see them, so it's not like they're hidden in any way.
Yeah.
Maybe manufacturers will start to, because right now, if you just, let's say you looked at the iPhone right here, you would think that design looks really nice. You don't see speakers on the front.
Right.
Some people may not like that type of design on the front, so maybe manufacturers will start to put speakers in, but maybe they'll kind of hide it, kind of like what HTC did. It kind of blends in with the unibody design really nicely. So I do think they will start to put speakers in them, but they're going to have to kind of hide them a little bit, just so they don't stand out there, because you don't want to change what people are used to.
And we really want to touch upon this really quick. I had read about the fact that there's really neat social media access on the HTC One.
There is. So let's say you were coming from an iPhone and you wanted to transfer all your social media, all your contacts. Well, this phone allows you to do that. You can, if you're coming from an iPhone, BlackBerry, or another Android device, you can transfer everything. And then when you swipe over on the home screen, you actually get this thing called Blink Feed. Now, what Blink Feed is, it kind of combines Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all these different social media networks, and you can just flick right through without opening any applications, without opening any type of applications like that. So you can just flick right through, and if you want to tap on a story, just tap on that, and it'll launch you right to wherever you came from, so Facebook, Twitter, etc.
All right, Timmy, how can people get a hold of you for more information?
Right, I do have a Twitter, Timothy M. Jr., if they'd like to learn more about the HTC One. This is available on AT&T for $199 on contract if they would like to go purchase it.
All right, sounds good. Timmy Moore, always great to have you here. The HTC One, you heard it here, folks.